Doing it.
Okay, one moment. Sorry. I just want to pull up the speaker form or the listener form, so I have a general idea. Sorry.
You guys have probably lost all motivation now, right?
No,
I guess being a senior.
I can't even. I think that's what I'm going to talk about in my one-on-one. So I can't say anything yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll just start. Let me record. Please. It says please request recording permission from the meeting host.
Oh God, that's me. I think. How do I?
Yeah, I guess you gotta record, Carly.
Okay. It says I'm recording, so
Yeah, you've been recording for a bit now.
yeah, I have.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'll just start then.
Yeah.
Wait, who's my listener?
Me.
Okay. So how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, it's been really different with all the coronavirus quarantine things. So today I just wanted to talk about follow up on what happened during the spring break.
Mhm.
And the original plan was to go to California national parks.
Oh yeah.
3 of my friends, but the day before the trip, one of my friends said he can't go because he doesn't feel safe traveling, right?
Mhm.
So since he canceled, pretty much the price for everything goes up, right? Like the car,
Mhm.
gasoline, like the camping gear, all that stuff. So I was kind of angry. Like he left day before, since we had that planned out for a month.
Mhm.
And that's my repeat. But so I left Indianapolis airport afternoon. I got to Las Vegas around 1 a.m. So I quickly go out the airport, security area
Mhm.
to get my luggage and stuff. So we originally thought that the food would be open food place, we can eat somewhere, maybe a McDonald's inside the airport would be open, but it turns out nothing's open, right? So we're kind of sitting there really hungry, right? And we're trying to book a hotel, and so it's already 1 a.m. So all the bookings were pretty much gone.
Mhm.
The one that we were able to find, we got it was it only could check us in at 3 p.m. of
Yeah.
that day. So we're kind of sitting there in the airport, super hungry, nowhere to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you still went out to Las Vegas by yourself, or were you with a friend?
With three more friends. I mean, 2 of my friends. One of them canceled, but 2 of my friends, yeah.
Okay. And so what I hear you saying is that even though your friend canceled on you, you still went out to Las Vegas with 2 of your other friends, and when you got there, there were no places to eat at that time, and you didn't have a hotel or anything yet?
Yeah, we were so unprepared. We didn't have any bookings yet. So after that, we realized you know what, let's just stay at the airport for the night, and then but we're still really hungry, so we looked at the Google Maps to see where we could eat and stuff. And there was this McDonald's place we could walk maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So we take our luggage, carrying our luggage with us, and then we walk for 20 minutes. It's Las Vegas, and it's really sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
We get there.
How did you feel about walking 20 minutes in the sketchy areas?
Honestly, it was a little bit scary because there was not many people there. It was
Mhm.
literally right outside weird buildings. Like it's okay, I guess. But
Mm.
we get to the McDonald's, and it turns out it's inside a Walmart, and it was closed. Right? It said on Google Maps it was supposed to be 24 hours, but I think it's because of the Corona stuff or something. It was just
Mhm.
closed. But
Yeah.
then, like, right next to the McDonald's place, there was this like Del Taco place,
Oh yeah, I've heard of those.
and then we go there, and then the main place, like main like entrance was closed, but like the drive-through was open.
Mhm.
So we walk through the drive-through with our luggage, and then we buy like burrito, and then we sit at like the side and we just ate the burrito. And it was like the best burrito I have ever had.
Well, it sounds like you had a fun time, even though
Yeah,
the odds were not in your favor there.
yeah, yeah.
Well, how was your time when you got there? Did you end up having a good night?
Well, yeah. Like after we ate, we just like got back to the airport. Kind of slept on like the couch area, so it was okay. Like after that, like everything else went smooth. It was a little more expensive than like I would have liked.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it went pretty well.
Good.
Yeah, thank you for
Yeah.
listening.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Like the story you had there, Shuhei.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's so exhausting. Honestly, like I didn't plan it enough, like at all. I learned a lot.
Yeah, I would be very stressed out if I just got there and I was like, well, now what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
I guess I can talk next.
Okay.
You know what? And then who's listening?
Listen,
Okay.
just start whenever then.
All right. So, ever since I've gotten home from school before spring break, it's been really hard at home, kind of matching up our schedules because my dad and my mom are used to getting up at 9 and working, and I'm like on the college schedule, getting up at noon and working till 10. So I get a little frustrated when they're loud at like 5 or 6, but I mean that's when they're used to being done with their day. But I mean that's just when I'm starting. So. I don't know. It's been pretty hard. It's definitely been a transition. Kind of like set up my own little area, really secluded from everyone else, so I can
Yeah.
just focus on my work.
Yeah, so in spite of the university practically getting shut down for the rest of the semester, you had to move back home and then kind of get annoyed with your parents already, even though you've only been home for about a week because they've been waking you up in the morning and you want to
Yeah,
sleep in like your normal college schedule until noon and then get on with
yeah,
the day, right?
yeah. It's just been a transition. I mean, I think I got it figured out now, but I mean, originally it was pretty hard balancing everything. So.
Or, yeah, how are you feeling like with your classes and everything and getting stuff done online?
I mean, I feel pretty good. I mean, it's just hard because there's no specific time you need to get up, so it's a lot less structured. So I mean, that's making me, like I said, I mean, sleep in till like noon every day,
Yeah,
and I mean that's just making things hard to get done. But I mean, other than that, I think it's going all right, all things considered.
good. Yeah, I know it's a very difficult situation that we're all in, and it's a big adjustment and transition that we all have to do. So I can understand where and how you're feeling about this.
Yeah, it's just a lot of spare time. So yeah,
Cool.
all right, I think that's good.
Good job,
All right.
guys. Now what? I can talk next.
Yeah. I
All
can
right.
listen.
Okay. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, I just forgot what I was going to talk about. Okay. No, I've got it. Okay. Hello. How are you?
Hello. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm okay. I've actually been struggling a lot with like all of this new change that's been happening out of literally nowhere. I just feel like
Yeah,
everything changed from like 0 to 100 overnight. And
yeah.
um since I'm a senior, things that were really important to me that I was going to experience for like the last time and everything are now,
Hmm.
like taken away, which I understand that there's bigger issues, like getting sick
Right.
a lot more important. But I think I was just really upset when I heard about I'm on a dance team here or at Purdue, and
Hmm.
our end of the semester show was canceled. So
Hmm.
I actually won't like be recognized or anything for being a senior and being involved in it for so long. And
Hmm.
then when I also heard about graduation getting canceled, I was really upset just because it was like I worked so hard, you know,
Yeah,
not
that
even
must have
just
been, yeah,
yeah, not even
very
just the past 3 years, but like
different.
basically grade school, high school, and the years at Purdue have led up to this point. So it's
Hmm.
just been a lot of things that have been like taken away that I thought I was going to experience. So
Yeah, so you're saying that because of all the coronavirus and the school like pretty much getting canceled, you won't get to experience like a lot of stuff like graduations, senior dance, like
mhm.
uh like you won't get to experience like any of those. So are you how are you feeling? Like is it mostly like upset or uh
um, I think
frustrated?
I think I'm just mostly like, I don't know, it's hard to like pinpoint how I feel because it's just so like weird and unexpected. So I think
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling mostly like upset at the fact that, I won't get to be there for Grand Prix again, and like just a
Yeah.
lot of different things ended rather abruptly, and I wasn't expecting my last year at Purdue to go that way, so it's been really hard. So I think upset probably the most that I'm
Mm-hmm.
feeling.
So, with the graduation thing, do you have any idea what's gonna happen? Like, is it just canceled or, uh,
Yeah, so it was canceled, but I know that they're hosting like a virtual thing, which
mhm.
I would rather just not do that, because I
Yeah.
mean, a virtual experience, it's not going to compare to anything that would be in person. So if anything is to happen, I think I'll just have like, I know my family's so extra, so I will just probably have like my own graduation
Uh,
with a lot of my family members and
mhm.
stuff like that. So I mean, it won't be what I expected, but I mean, I'm still going to get like the recognition from my family, which probably is what matters most. So
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, I think you talk now, Connor, right?
Yeah, I need to talk right now. And you're my last.
Okay. I will listen.
Are you the last one?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Okay, cool. Because my computer's like, might, it's not gonna die. Don't worry. But just saying. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so very similar to Carly, I'm a senior as well. And with
Okay.
graduation getting canceled and the rest of the semester pretty much being pushed online, I've been kind of feeling a little sad and down in the dumps just because this is not how I wanted my senior year to end. I did move back home, back to Wisconsin, because there's no reason for me to be on campus anymore. Everything is shut down. I can't work at the co-rec. So like there really was no point, and there's like you can't do anything else. So I just
So it kind of feels like you graduated and then that's just like it,
yeah,
right?
basically, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I kind of graduated by moving out of Purdue, but I still have to do a lot of stuff online to get
Yeah.
that email in the mail and go to that online virtual graduation ceremony like I always planned on doing. So yeah, that was a big adjustment. But we're kind of getting into the swing of things right now. I did get a job just for a couple weeks before I start my full-time job out in Cleveland, just to get me something to do. A friend's dad owns a construction business, so I'm just helping them on the side a little bit. So that's getting me out of the house and
Okay.
still working a little bit and making some money. But
Okay.
yeah.
So I mean, it's good that you found something to at least occupy your time
Yeah.
because, yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I was
I
just
mean that's good to have something on during the day.
yeah, I was just so used to like having lots of clubs and extracurricular stuff to do on campus, but now all of a sudden, like back home, and I have so much free time other than a couple hours a day, or I have to spend on classes and getting stuff turned in. I was like going crazy a little bit.
Yeah.
Find something to do, and can't really go and hang out with friends or anything like that because of the whole social
Yeah.
being in small groups. So it kind of defeats the point of doing that too. So, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Make our way through this tough situation, just like everyone else.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Okay,
This
so
this sucks.
yes.
So Carly,
So
I
where do
think
we go from
stop
here?
recording.
What?
You were recording this, right?
Yeah. Hopefully. Okay,
Don't say that.
let's